Students, welcome back again. Now in the last video we discussed about weeding, process of weeding, the manual removal of weeding, then weedicides, what is the time for weedicides, appliance, okay, what to be done about protection from weed, that we studied now. Okay, now finally we are heading towards harvesting. Okay, what is mean by harvesting then? Harvesting, the cutting of crop, when it is mature. The cutting of crop when it is mature is known as harvesting. Let us recall our journey from preparation. First we prepared the field, then we sown the seed, watered it, added manures, okay, then proper sowing techniques we applied, healthy seed we took, watered it, added manure, now finally protected it from the weeds. Last step now is removal, because it has been observed that during harvesting there should not be any kind of loss of grains. Okay, if harvesting techniques are not proper, it leads to loss of grain of a farmer, which is actually not a good thing, because from 3-4 months farmers are doing continuous work. They are continuously focused, like it is only their only aim to have, to have fruits, to have healthy grains. So they work continuously, relentlessly, without sleep, you can say, and then finally the time comes for harvesting. Okay, so harvesting is nothing but the cutting of crop when it is mature is known as harvesting. Usually every crop plant takes 3 to 4 months to get mature. Okay, usually every crop plant takes 3 to 4 months to become mature. When it is mature, then there is a need of removing it. Now in India, basically manual removal is being practiced. Okay, in India manual removal is being practiced with the help of an instrument which somewhat looks like this sickle. Okay, सिकल जो हमारे तरफ भी जो हमारा रीजन है, स्पेसिफिकली महाराष्ट्र, विदर्भ, इट इज मेजरली यूज्ड. ओके, सिकल टू कट द grains or cut the crop from cut the main food crop, okay, or the grains from the whole crop, whole plant. Okay, and other than sickle there is an instrument called as harvester. Okay, there is an instrument called as harvester. What harvester does? Harvester also, just like seed drill, it is also a tractor driven instrument which has to be driven through the soils. It leaves the crops as it is, and it only takes the main grains. Okay, grains or the fruit or the food, we can say, or the food crop, that it takes the harvester, and the remaining plant is left as it is through the harvester. But when we cut the crop after it is mature, it is not only the end. It is not only the end. We can say that now from here onwards a different process has started. What kind of process from here onwards is started here now? Okay, so now needs the grains. When the harvesting is done, now the grains need to be removed from the chaff. The chaff is nothing but chaff. The chaff is nothing but the portion of, or the covering of the grain, or the portion in which grains are enveloped. Okay, so we need to remove the grains, and that can be done by a machine called as thresher. Okay, that can be done by a machine called as thresher, and the process is called as threshing. Okay, so the separation of grains from chaff is known as threshing, and threshing is done by an instrument called as thresher. But these thresher and harvester are actually doing the same thing, that is harvesting, that is removing the crop. But once agriculturist or agricultural scientist thought that there needs to be a different way so that both the functions can be performed by a single machine. So then they invented combine. Okay, then came the use of combine. What is combine? Combine, as its name indicates, 1 plus 2, 1 combines with 1 to form 2, right? So combine का मतलब क्या है? कुछ ना कुछ दो चीज़ों का कॉम्बिनेशन हो सकता है, दो से ज़्यादा भी हो सकते हैं. यहाँ पर किसका कॉम्बिनेशन है? इन केस ऑफ हार्वेस्टिंग इट इज अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ थ्रेशर प्लस हार्वेस्टर. सो कंबाइन वी कैन कॉल इज परफॉर्मिंग functions of harvester plus thresher. So it works as a harvester plus thresher. It cuts the main crop as well as it separates the grain from the chaff. So both the functions are combinedly performed by a single machine. That huge machine is known as combine. But here one disadvantage this machine serves. Disadvantage नहीं बोल सकते हैं, but you know a farmer has to think according to the land. अगर 1 एकड़ के लैंड में हम कंबाइन यूज कर रहे हैं तो उसके ऊपर एक्सपेंडिचर है. इट रिक्वायर्स डीजल, इट रिक्वायर्स लेबर, इन्वेस्टमेंट है बहुत सारा, बराबर है. इफ द फार्मर इज नॉट केपेबल टू पे दैट मच, देन देयर नीड्स टू बी अ सिंपलर टेक्निक ऑफ रिमूवल, राइट. मैन्युअली फार्मर क्या करेगा? हाथ से निकालेगा, हार्वेस्टिंग उसकी हो जाएगी. अब थ्रेशर का काम बचा है तो उसके लिए एक टेक्निक होती है विनोइंग. ओके, उसके लिए एक टेक्निक क्या है? विनोइंग. So this combined technique is useful for a farmer which is having land more than, I can say, more than 5 or 10 acres. Okay, more than 5-10 acres. So that kind of lands, if more lands is there, then this technique is the best. Okay, because it will reduce their efforts. Already 3-4 months we have spent. Okay, I can say that now already farmer has spent 3-4 months in getting the food crop. Now if he will waste the time in manual removal, then it will be not good for the farmer because they have invested. Okay, every farmer has invested inside their fields. So now the next topic here is winnowing. Okay, winnowing is done by an instrument that is called as winnower. Have you seen your mothers sometimes taking the soup, okay, putting grains inside it, and whatever stones or leaves are there, your mother pours it in the direction of wind so that the grains which are actually heavier, the grains which are heavier will fall down and the chaff or the remaining coverings of the grain will get removed, right, will get blown away due to the wind. So this technique is used in India from many days, but the importance of technique got increased as it started being implemented in the agriculture, okay, in the harvesting. So by a machine that is called as winnower. What we have to do in the winnower? We have to just add grains. The grains will come by a separate outlet and by the help of wind. Winnowing is nothing, separation of grains from the chaff with the help of natural agent, with the help of wind. So that is called as, the process is called as winnowing. So here we will write the definition of winnowing. The separation of grains with the help of wind is known as winnowing. In winnower will start, okay, winnower is a machine, so it will start, we have to supply electricity, then it will start. As it starts, it will start blowing the wind. But naturally also farmer can do, if he has small holdings of land, if he has very small land, so then he can only using the traditional technique of pouring the grains being heavy will go down and whatever the leftover chaff is there, that will float. क्योंकि वो तो हल्का है, ठीक है, और जो सीड्स है वो थोड़े लाइट वेटेड नहीं है एज कंपेयर टू द कवरिंग्स. ओके, सो द कवरिंग्स विल गेट ब्लोन अवे एंड द सीड विच इज बेसिकली heavier than the coverings will go down. So this is about winnowing. Okay, now till this point we have completed harvesting. अब harvesting तो खत्म हो गया है. Now here one thing that I wanted to discuss. In the first lesson I told you this unit should relate with the life of a farmer. और जब अभी ये harvesting का season आ गया है तो मैं आपको कुछ बताना चाहता हूँ regarding the harvesting festival. Okay, हार्वेस्ट फेस्टिवल. हार्वेस्ट फेस्टिवल का इंपॉर्टेंस क्या है? 3-4 महीने बाद जब सबसे पहले देखो इकोनॉमिकल कंडीशन, द फार्मर इज एक्चुअली बेयरिंग अ लॉट ऑफ पेन इकोनॉमिकली, ही इज सफरिंग इकोनॉमिकली. इन दिस कंडीशन ऑल्सो ही इज थिंकिंग ऑफ फीडिंग others by producing the food. So for that the farmers what they do, they take loans etc, then somehow they start their process of preparation of soil. वो फिर सीड खरीदते हैं, फिर सीड खरीदने के बाद वो सीड को सो करेंगे, then they will they will have their tractors and all, सीड ड्रिल्स वगैरह, फिर इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स का 3-4 महीने के बाद, कड़ी मेहनत के बाद जब ऑब्जर्व करते हैं, जस्ट लाइक देयर किड्स, द फार्म इटसेल्फ इज अ प्लेस टू वर्शिप फॉर फार्मर्स. और उतना मेहनत करने के बाद आखिर में उनकी मेहनत रंग लाती है. देयर ऑल द एफर्ट्स आर नॉट गॉन इन वेन, दे आर बॉर्न फ्रूट्स, और वो फ्रूट्स हमको मिलते हैं इन द फॉर्म ऑफ सीड्स. ओके, सो ये हार्वेस्ट फेस्टिवल्स ऐसे हैं जो इंडिया में अलग अलग स्टेट ने अलग अलग नाम दिया है इनको, जैसे बिहू, बैसाखी, पोंगल, दिवाली. दीज आर ऑल सम एग्जाम्पल्स ऑफ फेस्टिवल in which the first grain produced after harvesting is given to God, okay, is worship to God, that saying that thank you God for making us able, okay, for not giving too many difficulties in the already difficult world. Okay, so they worship God, they thank God for making them able to see the grain, okay, to see the grain after the hard work of 3-4 months. And these festivals are celebrated with great joy and enthusiasm amongst the farmers. Harvest festivals, okay, and you also should appreciate, because in India किसी भी चीज़ की शॉर्टेज हो सकती है बट खाने की शॉर्टेज नहीं हो सकती है at least 1 or 2 years, and that is the importance of agriculture in India. We are all native here and we all should respect farming. Okay, so this is about harvest festivals. All right, hope you have understood harvest festivals now. In the next video we will discuss about the storage techniques, and there we will wind up the session, we will wind up the lesson. Okay, so for today, thank you.